Hi, in this video we're going to find a cost associated with some area involving like fractions of circles and things like that. So let's read the question. The diagram shows a plan of Tiago's patio made from a 3/4 circle here and a triangle. Tiago is going to replace his patio with timber decking. Each pallet of timber decking costs $6.35 to cover 2 meters squared. Assuming no wastage material, find how much it will cost Tiago to buy all of the timber decking he will need. Well, first we need to find the area of this shape here, because once we found the area of the shape, we can work out the cost for each 2 meters squared of area we're going to cover, right? So how do we find the area of this? Well, you can see we can find the area of the 3/4 of a circle and add the area of the triangle. So let's work out the area of the 3/4 of the circle first. Now, the area of a full circle, if I just remind you, if I draw a full circle like this, and this is the radius from the center of the circle to the edge of the circle, the area of that is pi times the radius squared. So if we do pi times the radius squared, now we can see the radius of this circle is 9 because it's the distance from the center of the circle to the edge. So we do pi times the radius squared, 9 squared, but we only want 3/4 of the full area of a circle. So we're going to do 3/4 of it. Remember, if you want to do a fraction of an amount, you just do 3/4 times by that amount. So I'm just going to do that on my calculator. 3/4 times by pi times by 9 squared, and that is, as a decimal, 190.852. I'm just going to give a bunch of decimal places because I don't want to get a rounding error. Okay, what about the triangle? Remember, the area of a triangle is half times base times height. Now, we can use this as the base of the triangle, and then this is the perpendicular height. Now, if that's the radius of the circle of 9, well, that is also the radius of the circle, the 3/4 of the circle, so that's going to be 9 meters as well. So half times base times height will be half times 9 times 9. So let's do that. Half times 9 times 9, which is 40.5. Okay, so the total area is just the sum of the two, which is equal to 231.35, and it's in meters squared, right? Okay, now we're told that it costs this amount, $6.35, for each 2 meters squared. So we need to work out how many lots of 2 meters squared we have in 231 meters squared, because that's how many pallets we need to buy. So let's do that. The number of pallets needed is going to be 231.35 divided by that 2 there. And that's going to be 115.68 pallets, right? However, you can't buy a fraction number of pallets. You can only buy whole pallets, so we're going to have to round that up. So we will need 116 pallets, because 115 pallets wouldn't be enough because you'd have that little bit left over here. Okay, so we've got 116 pallets, and each pallet costs that amount. So we're going to do that amount, 116 pallets, each costing that. We times them together, don't we? So the total cost would be 116 multiplied by that cost of $6.35, and that is equal to $736.6. So it's $736.60, and that is the final answer.